on Afghanistan's campaign trail. For those seeking a seat in the country's parliament, dying to win is a risk rather than a slogan. Dr. Ramzia Mohammadi wants to represent eastern Afghanistan's Jalalabad province, but convincing this male-dominated society of her qualifications is perhaps the easiest of her tasks.
The security situation here is not good. Everyone fears the bombings and candidates are forced to travel with bodyguards and armored vehicles.
Parliamentary elections are coming soon on September 18th, and while many want that date to pass without violence, the declining security calls into question from the outset whether they can possibly be legitimate, particularly in the south.
In Kandahar, even inside the city, there's no safety and security for people. And once you become a candidate, then you're also becoming a target for the Taliban. It's not suicidal only in Kandahar. It's suicidal if you go south of Kabul, in the districts of south of Kabul, in Logar, in Wardak.
A few hours drive south of Kabul, that also seems to be the case in Ghazni province. The Taliban's strength has limited candidates to campaigning from within this fortified district center.
The situation here is different from the past 5 years. It has gotten so bad that I cannot go to the far districts. Instead, the tribal elders have to come here to meet me.
Following last year's troubled presidential vote, the Afghan government is under enormous pressure to make the parliamentary contest succeed. Registration has already begun in places where it is safe, but for security reasons, there will be even fewer international monitors to witness this year's race. That's in spite of the fact that there are more than 130,000 coalition forces reinforcing the Afghan government. The spread of instability continues, and a large segment of the population risks either being not represented at all in this contest or having their ballots once again subjected to fraud.
There are more than 6,800 polling sites to guard, and the clock is running out. Both ISAF and the Afghan government are going to be judged on whether they not only provided protection for those who chose to run in this contest, but also those who elect to turn out and vote come September 18th. Clayton, Swisher, Al Jazeera, Kabul.